This is my opinion because this is my page, and if you don't like it, take your song somewhere, because I'm gonna say what I want to say on my page. I'm done. Social media has up the world. I just want to say welcome to my channel. My name is Antonise. I want to talk to y'all about something that has been like really bothering me, and I know this video probably won't make it across the world. The people that do happen to watch it, I hope it resonates with them, and then maybe they'll go tell some people, maybe they'll share this, and one by one, each person that watches it, we can probably change the world, y'all. We can really change the world. Don't focus on my hair, y'all. Real quick, we're gonna detour real quick, not too long. I just want y'all to know, I don't know what they doing. They gotta be doing something to the pack hair, because I had this hair less than a week. This hair should not look like this. What are they putting in the pack hair, or what are they not putting in the pack hair? And for the ones who say, oh girl, buy some bundles, blah blah blah. You live in the same world I do. I'm trying to figure it out, okay? Don't you think if I wanted to buy bundles, I buy bundles? I actually have some bundles that I bought a few months ago. The hair did not turn out how the hair was looking on all those Instagram posts and on their website. I'm not gonna shame them, because it's still some really good hair, but it's not the curl pattern that you guys presented for this particular curl pattern, like for this particular hair. A whole nother subject for a whole nother day. But anyways, just wanted to come and talk to y'all, and let's just talk about social media like really quickly, okay? Let me see if I can set my phone thing up. Hold on. Might be able to, and I might not. And this is true. Alright, let's see. Let's sit right here. Can't go right down. It's not going to stick. Alright, let's see. And see what happened. Hey girl, my bad. That's my cousin, y'all. Listen, and I keep looking at the hair. I'm telling y'all not to focus on the hair, and I keep focusing on the hair, cause y'all, why do Bean do this every time somebody come over here? He be acting like he ain't never seen him before. He's seen him before. Comment down below if you have a family pet. Oh, he okay? Comment down below if you have a family pet and the family pet be tripping. Anyways, I just wanted to talk to y'all about social media. I love how on social media, just like be yourself, right? I love it. I love it about social media. I love it for us. I love it for anybody who's doing content creation. However, you gotta know, you gotta have some tough skin. And I'm talking about like leather alligator tough, okay? Because you gonna have people on your video, you could be spitting some hard A truth. Just because people like don't agree with you, you're gonna go in on you. Social media has up the world. It has, social media done told everything. Like, it's so good and it can be so beneficial, but like all things, too much of it or using it for the wrong purpose really go left, y'all. So with social media, because people are so open and transparent, like myself, I consider myself to be like open and transparent, because I will basically tell y'all anything y'all want to know. I even tell y'all stuff y'all don't want to know when you think about it, okay? But it's like when you tell people stuff or you get them like too much info, like they feel like entitled, y'all. So then it's like, if you don't tell them, now they feel like you hiding something because you didn't tell them, when you're not really hiding nothing. You just ain't tell them, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all. I'm trying to say. But it's like, okay, I have like so much footage, and I'm not gonna lie to you, because I always tell my friend this, and my friend Ebony Elbow, do y'all follow her? I love Ebony. I'm gonna try and make a video later, because I had some responses to her last video. The conversation got really, really deep. It was like so good, y'all. But anyways, I was telling my friend, like, I'll be recording so many videos and then I'll be scared to post them. Do I be scared to post them, y'all? I be scared to post my videos because I've noticed when people have a different opinion than you, it can cause like a major problem. And I hear what you're saying. However, in the perfect world, yeah, but this is the real world we living in, so we're gonna call it how we see it. Like, these days on social media, who would think people would like it when people are transparent, when people, they're transparent and they're showing you their truth, though some of their truths may be a little questionable. And when I say questionable, I mean in a way like you may be like, dang, I hate that for them, I hate that they're going through this, I don't like that they're going through this, or you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, this is like what it is. Why is it in today's world we can look at a situation, address the facts, and then speak from there? And when I say that, I'll give you an example. So I was watching one of my favorite podcasters, and a lot of people don't like him, but I identify with Andy because Andy keep it 1,000. Like, he ain't on no side. He just call it like it is, and you form your own opinion. And with that, I'll be honest with you, watching Andy has really, really, really helped me to come to grips with like some other things that I was dealing with in my life. His favorite line, and that junk is so true, y'all. Personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. That's what it is. Because like when you start to better you and build you, ultimately, it may be painful, it may hurt, because when you changing, people don't like change. People who are actually doing the changing, they don't like the changing because it's different. It's out of the norm. So it feels different. It may feel weird. It may hurt. It may feel bad. We don't like to be uncomfortable. We people, we humans. Duh. Like, it gotta be done, y'all. It gotta be done. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to talk about certain stuff because I already been talked about it in another video. But if I don't upload the video, then ultimately you guys will never know what I talked about, if that made sense. It's just so much. But getting back to the personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. When you start to work on you, you're gonna feel different, you're gonna feel better. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I hope my page don't get blocked. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all, and I hope y'all don't do me how y'all did Aisha Curry that you. We open up to y'all. But if y'all do, I really don't care, because either way it go, y'all gonna have something to say. Always got something to say. And it's like, you can't satisfy people. That's why you gotta stop trying. I'll give you an example. It's unfortunate what happened to Jackie O. And if you're not familiar with Jackie O, that is DC Young Flies. I don't know if that was his fiance or his wife, because I never really look into that. I'm one of those people, I had saw her, but I didn't really know who she was. I watch Wild 'N Out, but I don't really pay attention to the people or whatever. I happen to catch it like when my kids like look at it, because my kids love Wild 'N Out. But taking that situation, his situation will show you, in addition to like all of the other situations that have occurred, people ain't satisfied, dog, and people ain't right. Like, when what happened and it came out and he didn't speak out quick enough, like how the world felt he should, oh, now he don't love her, he don't care about her, he sacrificed her. Like, just saying all of these things, y'all. Like, just saying all of these things, okay? And then when he did post something, then they like, oh, he don't love her, he ain't seem sad enough, he ain't talk about this. And then at the funeral, he made a joke, or they say he made a joke, which it kind of was a joke, but it wasn't In my opinion, and this is my opinion because this is my page, and if you don't like it, take your on somewhere, because I'm gonna say what I want to say on my page. I'm done holding back because it's my motherfucking page. Excuse me. So I'm gonna say what I want to say, okay? If you don't like it, oh well. If you don't like it, tell me about it in the comments. If you don't like it, that's how you get back at me. Fight me in the comments with your words. Anyway, done got me off kilter. But you can't satisfy people, because when he came out, then they say, oh, he making a joke at her funeral. He not sad enough. Like, you just cannot please people. And if I have to say that in every single video, like, I will. And y'all know I'm new to YouTube, so I struggle with where to look at on the camera. But that joint is like, so it's really heartbreaking, because it's like you can't even be yourself. Like, you can't be yourself. Like, I mean, you can't, but you can. Like, you try to be yourself, they have an issue. You don't be yourself, they have an issue. Like, what's gonna satisfy y'all? Tell me that. Tell me what's gonna satisfy y'all, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tell the people. Because I'm tired of seeing people being broke down and canceled and all of this stuff because of what y'all think and how y'all feel. Like, people grieve differently, and the worst thing you can ever do, like, the worst thing you can ever do is tell somebody how to feel. Like, you can't tell nobody how to feel, and you can't tell nobody how to grieve. Like, y'all gotta remember that. So just because when you grieve, or you mad, or you depressed, or you do all this stuff, you sit in your room, mope to yourself, and talk about how the world don't love you and all of this, and your family don't do you right just because they ain't want to let you borrow $20, because that's what y'all do. That's how the world is. I know this, and I don't like that. I don't like that junk. I don't like that junk. I don't like that junk. Because I've been, like, on the other side of the stick, to where when you don't move how, like, people want you to move, oh, they don't rock with you. I'm talking about you could be there for a person through thick and thin. Thick and motherfucking thin. 100 million times. At the drop of a dime, you call, I run. And you tell them no one time. One, it don't even got to be a full no. It could be a maybe, I see. See how they treat you then. Notice the difference when you do stuff for people versus when you don't, or you can't benefit them. Notice how they treat you. Have you noticed that? Do you notice that with, like, some people that you deal with, it's like they deal with you because, like, they kind of have to? And then do you notice how, like, when you, like, doing what they want you to do with something, then they seem like y'all, like, real cool and stuff? And then if you say no, they switch that junk up. Yeah, they not done it. That junk hurt. Like, I don't like feeling you being, like, lied to. Like, I'm really, like, I don't even want to think about the junk because I don't want to get emotional, but it is so hard these days, like, being alive, living, dealing with people. Like, I felt DC Young Fly when he was saying how, like, I don't even have the strength to deal with y'all. Like, I felt that. It was like, it gave me chills. Like, it sent something through my body because, like, I know what that man's saying. Because, like, life be a lot. Like, you gotta deal with all this other stuff. Then you try to make a living for your family. So then you say, social media. Like, social media is gonna be the easiest way for you to make $1 for your family. That's gonna be the easiest way, y'all. Like, I'm telling you. And then you'll have people that'll see you, like, trying to make a way for your family. And even though they're not obligated to help you make a way for your family, you damn sure don't gotta try to hinder the way that we trying to make for the family. How are you hindering it? Oh, you get mad when we post videos that you don't like or do something that you don't like. Now you want to report my video. Or I say something you don't like, and now you want to report my video. You want to cancel me. You don't like me, so now you in the comments telling everybody else not to like me too. Like, I don't care. Y'all can get mad. I'm going over all of this stuff. Like, I don't like how y'all moving in the world. I don't like that junk. I have a right not to like that junk, okay? I just wish if people realized it, the world could get better. The world can get better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but it can get better. But it takes people being willing to be the change. Even if 100 people stand around you and you the only one feel like you do, move anyway. I'm gonna continue to be the change. So that's why on some of my other social media platforms, like when people get in my comments and they be African booty scratchers, I'm just gonna let them be African booty scratchers. I don't care. And yeah, I may sound childish saying that, and I really don't mean to name call, but I'm just saying, like, ultimately that's what you're being. You're being a butthole. If you don't like something on a video, if you don't care for it, if you don't like that YouTuber, if you don't like that TikToker, if you don't like that Facebooker, if you don't like that Instagrammer, get your off their page. Stop following them. Like, but the fact that y'all sit and watch these videos using precious time that you don't even know how much you got love, because when God stopped the clock, it's over for all us. That bothers me. It really bothers me when you can be using your time to do something much more productive than look like a-hole number one on whatever day it is when you decide to get on somebody else's page or something and just be a whole idiot. Like, why? Like, why? Girl, you got it.